many of his own people, the majority of them, are eating from garbage cans and garbage dumpsters. But to take care of him on the expense of his own people, anywhere, even if he or she has a flu. That's the difference between Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when he did care about his ummah to be only in this house and suffer whatever the suffering is to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but not to be taken by a ways of means of transportation, and you know what I'm talking about. But for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, ماذا أحل بك يا رسول الله؟ من ماذا تعاني يا رسول الله؟ Wallahi, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is and definitely able and capable not even to send medical help and support from the heavens to him. Jibreel alayhi salam would lead malaika to come to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to treat him and to cure him and to take care of him the best way ever. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to remind us, Muhammad among you, as a human being, as a prophet and as a messenger, he suffers as you suffer. He had pain as you had pain. He could be cured, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will leave it take its course till he dies. Don't complain. If it happens to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in your suffering, in your pain, in your agony, in your sickness, in your illness, remember Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and say to yourself, Ya Allah, I have nothing comparing to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I literally have nothing because all the medical means surrounding me. If I don't like North Memorial, I go to U of M. If not, go to Mayo Clinic. If not, go anywhere else and seek cure and treatment, and I'm fine. I am already covered by the insurance. If not, I will find someone to help me. Now remember the mercy of Allah on us. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to show us this way. تزاحم الناس عليه صلى الله عليه وسلم في المسجد وامتلأ، فبدأ العرق يتصبب من النبي بغزارة. وعائشة رضي الله عنها تقول: لم أرى في حياتي أحدا يتصبب عرقا بهذا الشكل. Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم sweating all over. And Aisha would tell us she will never see any person, anybody, anyone around have that amount of sweat coming to that person, except when it happened to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Did he complain? Did he say, Ya Allah, I am your prophet, how come this is happening to me? I am your messenger, how come you leave me suffering? How come you leave me in pain? Why don't you treat me the way it should with anyone you do? No, Wallahi, none of this complaint coming from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Nothing. The only thing he would say, La ilaha illallah, inna lil mawti la sakarat, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. There is no one but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala worthy of worship. When death and dying would come, sometimes we hallucinate, admitting that as a human being. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, sallallahu alayka wa sallama, ya Rasulullah, ya Rasulullah. Aisha is telling Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to comfort him, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, yakhafuna alayka ya Rasulullah. They are afraid for you. That's why they are in this agony and this sadness. What did he say to Aisha, you think, to answer her? Think how he did care about his Sahaba and about us till the last moment of his life. Suffering, pain there, till telling them, Subhanallah Rabbil Alameen, احملوني إليهم. Carry me to see them. Carry me to see them, my Sahaba. In pain, in suffering. He would sit, would be saying, I don't need any noise, I don't need any, leave me alone, let everyone go home and relax, and no. Take me to them. Carry me to them, even if I can't walk. Let me go to the Sahaba, Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in. احملوني إليهم. فأراد أن يقوم فما استطاع. Always trying even to stand up to walk for them, but he could not. He could not, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. فصبوا عليه سبع قرب من الماء حتى يفيق. 7 containers of water they pour upon him, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in order to be more conscious, in order to meet the Sahaba, Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in, in order to address them, in order to tell them the last thing he should be saying to them, in order to stay with them for the rest of their life and for the day of judgment. That's his teaching, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. فحمل النبي وصعد إلى المنبر فكانت آخر خطبة لرسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. They carried him and put him in the podium in order to address the Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in, in order to address them. Very weak, very sick, can't even move, can't even handle anything. Yet he would tell the Sahaba Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in, this is what you should be doing for the rest of your life. This is what Muslims should be doing for the rest of their life till the day of judgment. Listen to what Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said. أيها الناس كأنكم تخافون علي. Oh my people, as if you are afraid for me, something happened to me. فقالوا نعم يا رسول الله. Yes, we are afraid something might happen to you, O the messenger of Allah. فقال أيها الناس موعدكم معي ليس الدنيا. موعدكم معي عند الحوض. والله لكأني أنظر إليه من مقامي هذا. أيها الناس والله ما الفقر أخشى عليكم. ما الفقر أخشى عليكم ولكنها الدنيا التي أخشاها عليكم أن تنافسوها كما تنافسها الذين من قبلكم فتهلككم كما أهلكتكم. الله أكبر يا رسول الله. This is the only concern he had about us Muslims. And if you think about what happened to us today, Muslims, exactly what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was afraid of. Exactly what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was afraid of. And look around. Look what is happening for us Muslims everywhere, you know it. And you follow the news. I don't have to mention it. I don't have to say it to all of you. Oh people, we will meet together. Not anymore in this dunya. We will meet together in the hawd. By the will of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, will he provide us بيده الشريفة, with his noble hand, to let us drink from this hawd in order to go to paradise. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ya Rasulullah. This is the time we'll be meeting there. Leave this dunya alone. Leave this dunya alone. Swearing by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, making the oath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I look at this situation where all of us are there. Oh my people, I'm not afraid of you to be in poverty, to suffer from poor and lack of things in this dunya. Isn't it what's happening today? What we're missing? What we don't have? Oil, we have. Minerals, we have. Natural gas, we have. Land, we have. Rivers, we have. Water, we have. Human being with wonderful, talented people, minds, we have. What we're missing, Kitabullahi wa Sunnati Rasulillah. That's what he was afraid of. that sallallahu alayhi wasallam was afraid of. Can you imagine 1.7 billion people are watching what is going on in Aleppo? 45,000 people, women, children, elders have been slaughtered in front of our own eyes, and we do nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. That's what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was afraid of. لا أخشى عليكم الفقر. We have all the means to fight for Allah and for Rasulullah and for Islam. But we're taking the comfortable seat, the back seat, and we don't care anymore. والله ما الفقر أخشى عليكم. It is this dunya. That's what he's afraid of, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. It would destroy us as many nations before us was destroyed the same way. Ended up, أيها الناس, الله الله في الصلاة. أيها الناس, الله الله في الصلاة. الله الله في الصلاة. أستحلفكم بالله العظيم أن تحافظوا على الصلاة. وظل يرددها صلى الله عليه وسلم. صلى الله عليه وسلم. Your prayer. حبل الله المتين. The covenant between us and Allah. This is what would bring us to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then he said, أيها الناس, اتقوا الله في النساء. اتقوا الله في النساء. اتقوا الله في النساء. أوصيكم بالنساء خيرا. Be afraid of dunya, not. As-salah, second. Your wives, your daughters. Be conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how you treat them. Are we? Answer that question. And celebrate Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is the only way. We'll continue with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam for the last moment of his life. By the time he is there for his soul to be taken by Malakul Maut, the angel of death. What the angel of death told him, what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told him, what Jibreel alayhi salam told him at that moment, in order to celebrate him. حبيبك ونبيك ورسولك ومصطفاك وشفيعك إن شاء الله رب العالمين. This is the only way we have to celebrate him. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات يا رب العالمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين وأعل بفضلك رايتي الحق والدين وانصرنا على عدوك وعدونا يا رب العالمين. اللهم انصر من نصر أمة محمد واجعلنا منهم واخذل من خذل أمة محمد ولا تجعلنا منهم. اللهم ول أمورنا خيارنا ولا تول أمورنا شرارنا ولا تسلط علينا بذنوبنا من لا يخافك ولا يرحمنا. اللهم أصلح لنا ديننا الذي هو عصمة أمرنا وأصلح لنا دنيانا التي فيها معاشنا وأصلح لنا آخرتنا التي إليها معادنا واجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر. اللهم آمنا في روعاتنا. اللهم آمنا في روعاتنا. اللهم اشف مرضانا وارحم موتانا وفك أسرانا وكن لنا ولا تكن علينا. اللهم برحمتك عمنا واكفنا شر ما أهمنا وعلى الإيمان الكامل والكتاب والسنة توفنا وأنت راض عنا. اغفر اللهم لنا ولآبائنا ولأمهاتنا ولأخواتنا ولأزواجنا ولزوجاتنا ولإخواننا في الله تعالى أحياء وأمواتا ولكل المسلمين أجمعين. إليه هذا حالنا لا يخفى عليك وهذا ضعفنا ظاهر بين يديك فعاملنا بالإحسان إذ الفضل منك وإليك واختم لنا بخاتمة السعادة أجمعين. عباد الله إن الله يأمركم بثلاث وينهاكم عن ثلاث. إن الله يأمركم بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله العظيم يذكركم واشكروه يزدكم. قوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمني ويرحمكم الله وأستودعكم الله.